Hello, sweet kids. Today is G Day for our ABC countdown. So for G Day, you guys get to play board games. So have fun playing games today. I plan on playing Candyland today with Mr. Rorig and my niece. So we're going to have lots of fun. We are still in the month of April today. We have a few more days in April. So let's go ahead and sing our April song. Sing a song for April, A-P-R-I-L. April is the 4th month and spring is here as well. Days are getting warmer, the flowers start to sprout. A-P-R-I-L, that's what April's all about. Awesome job. So if we come to our balloon, we're going to pop our balloon. What number is underneath? 24. Awesome job. We're going to circle today, the 24th, and we're going to go all the way up, look all the way up at the day of the week. Today is Friday. Awesome. Friday, and we're in the month of April. All right, so we already said today is Friday. So we come down here, Friday. Yesterday was, today is Friday. Yesterday was Friday, Thursday, the day before. Tomorrow, today is Friday. Move my screen down a little bit. There we go. Today is Friday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Awesome. All right, let's go all the way up to the top and read them all together. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Very good. Today is, we said today is Friday. We have Fun Friday today too with our Zoom meetings. Today is Friday. What month are we in? April. And what number did we uncover with our balloon? 24. And the year 2020. Very good. All right, repeat after me as we sing. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. April 24th. April 24th, 2020, 2020, that's the date, that's the date. Awesome. All right, how many days have we been learning at home? We need to add another to our ones place. We put that in our tens frame. We can see, if you don't already know, we could start with 5 at the top and count on from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to write 8 at the top. All right, and if we come over to our tens place, 1, 2, we have 2 in our tens place. How many days have we been learning at home? 28 days. Very good. All right. How many days left of kindergarten? If we take our eraser, we need to erase one of our days. Now, how many days left do we have? 19. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy today? All right, if you look out your window, what kind of weather do you see? It's a little different. If I look out my window right now, I see fog. It is very foggy out today. So I'm going to take foggy and put it down here. I'm going to need to find the word foggy. Here it is. Foggy. Do you see fog out of your window? Let's graph foggy in our April weather. Here. All right, let's see what the temperature is today in Oakwood, Ohio. In Oakwood, it says it is 43 degrees. And it says, if you look right here, it's foggy. And that's what we saw out of our window. 43. Let's write 43 on our line. 43. All right. 43 socks? No. 43 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, what are the words? All right, underneath of our blue square, T-H-I-N-G, thing, thing. Underneath our green, what, W-H-A-T. And underneath the purple, them, T-H-E-M, them. All right, let's see what our sentences are today. I have 4 sentences. Ready? Let's read our first one. We got a big box on our remember O-R, or, and then C-H says ch, porch, porch. All right. So we got a big box on our porch. Yesterday, we did get a big box on our porch. So let's go ahead and fix our sentence. If we go to the very beginning, we need to have a capital W. We got a big box on our porch. What punctuation do I need? Do I need a question mark, a period, or an exclamation point? A period. Good. All right, let's go to our next sentence. It was an, ooh, this word is a little bit tricky. Early. Early. And a pretty big word right there. Birthday. Gift. It was an early birthday gift. All right, so we need to, oh, we have more of our sentence to go actually. It was an early birthday gift for Lucy. Lucy is going to turn 1 in May, but she got an early birthday gift yesterday. Let's fix our sentence. So we need to have a capital letter at the very beginning. It was an early birthday gift for Lucy. We need punctuation at the end. We'll put a period here. Now, do I need to have this F right here be capitalized? I do not. It is not the beginning of our sentence. The beginning of our sentence was right here. And then we kept going, but there wasn't enough room over here to finish my sentence. So I needed to come all the way down here and keep writing, even though I didn't start a brand new sentence here. That's okay. All right, let's keep reading. Remember SH. Shh. She was so happy to open it. She was so happy to open up her present yesterday. So we need to fix the sentence. We go to the very first word. Always needs that capital letter. She was so happy to open it. We could put a period or an exclamation point here. She was so happy to open it. She was happy to open it. I'm going to put an exclamation point. And let's read our very last sentence. Okay, so right here we know what this word is. Like. We need to add that D on the end. Liked. She liked the box the most. She liked the box the most. So we need to come to the very first letter. We need to capitalize that. All the way at the end. Is it a question? We're not asking a question, so we need to think either a period or an exclamation point. I'm going to put a period for when I read it. She liked the box the most. And she did. She loved the box more than the present. Okay, let's read the whole thing from the very top. We got a big box on our porch. It was an early birthday gift for Lucy. She was so happy to open it. She liked the box the most. All right, let's look at our pictures. Here she is. She is loving being inside the box. She absolutely loved being in there. So we still kept the box. We put her present together, but we kept the box so she could play in it too. All right, let's go ahead and do our number talks today. Our number talk on Friday is Number Fun Friday. So for Number Fun Friday, we are going to solve some equations. I'm going to put it up on the board, well, on your computer screen so you can see it. And then you're going to try and solve it in your head. The first one, 0 take away 0 equals what? 0, right. So if you have nothing and you take away nothing, you still have nothing. You still have 0. Nice job. All right, 1 take away 0 equals what? 1 take away nothing. So you're still going to have 1. 1 take away 0 equals 1. 2 take away 2 equals 0, right. If you have 2 and you take away both of them, you take away both all that you have, you're going to have 0. 2 take away 1 equals 1. Awesome. 4 take away 2. 2. Awesome job. 4 take away 2 equals 2. All right, that's it for today. Have an awesome day, kindergarten.